Hey guys, I'm Danita500. Welcome. I hope you're all doing well. I'm just quickly doing my promos and I'll be right with you guys. Sorry, we still have no music. We'll get music soon, hopefully. I should probably get music as well. Sorry. Alright, let's see what we can do about music before we do anything else. Pretzel rocks. I'll probably have to log in. Twitch. Sorry, just getting music quickly. Your browser is not supported. I beg your finest pardon. Again, I beg your finest pardon. Then what browser is supported? Blue Eyes! Hello! How you doing, lovely lady? Thank you so much for the resub. Sorry. Always like scuff here, is not... Hold on, I can't really see your message. Twitch always does this. I don't know why. Some messages I can't see. I have no TTS currently. Hold on. There we go. How are you doing, lovely? I wonder why it's doing that. I wonder if I can do something about that. Not that. I've been sick with the stomach bug, but I'm okay. How are you? I'm doing quite alright. I've been lazy. Now I'm currently trying to figure out why I can't get into pretzel rocks. Because I would like to do a bit of an art stream, but also I'm quiet. It is 2 a.m, so I'm kind of quiet. I don't really necessarily want to talk a lot, but I do want to do art. Okay, supported browsers. Okay, wait, so you're telling me Chrome is supported, but my Chrome is out of date. Alright, hold on. Hold your horses. Why are you awake? I usually go sleep around 4 a.m. That's when I go to sleep, and I get up about... Well, my alarm goes off at 11 a.m, but it depends. Sometimes I wake up, turn it off, and just go back to sleep. Which is an awful idea, especially like my neck just doesn't survive with that. What are you trying to do? So I want to get Pretzel Rocks to work, but when I tried to log into my Twitch on Pretzel Rocks, it was like the browser is not supported. After doing research, I think my Google Chrome was just out of date and it's just being silly. So I'm quickly updating Google Chrome. Other than that, we're going to be doing this. Hold on. This is the Mushroom Village drawing, and I want to continue this. I'm just waiting for Chrome to respond and then allow me to, I guess, do it. Cute. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see if this works now. The browser is now updated. It should technically work, I think. Some of my thingies did not open. I wonder why. Log in Twitch. It's still not supported. What? How was your sister's first day of school? Good. She got homework already. Like, it's annoying. But really good. She's excited to be back, probably just see her friends and stuff. My son goes to go back for another 2 weeks. Nice. But yeah, she's doing quite well. School kind of broke her. She was laying in my room watching something on YouTube on her phone, and then before I knew it, I was going to get something. I can't remember if it was something to drink or something to snack on. I turned around and I looked at her, and the kid was passed out. I had to wake up and tell her, "Hi, you gotta go to bed." Or to the living room. She likes to sleep on the couch instead of her bed. I'm gonna try a different browser, see if that works. Pretzel rocks. Are you gonna give me issues here? I'm here for music and music only. Well, okay, that worked. Then on this phone we'll have, we'll have music. On this phone we'll have the art. I'll get the other phone for the rest of the thingies. She doesn't like to sleep in her room? Nope. I don't know why, really. But she prefers to sleep in the living room on the couch. Oh, this is some weird looking thing. What? Fishy, hello. Perhaps, how are you doing? Sorry. You're taking a smoke break. Nice. How's the games going? You guys are playing Fortnite, right? Rough, damn. Sweaty, sweaty. Go follow both Fishy and Blue Eyes. Fishy has a kick as well. Alright, that should.
Text-to-speech enabled.
We'll see how this does. Alright, let's see what we have for music options. Surprise me.
FISH-YFISH-2099 said, I better go be entertaining. Cheers.
All the best. Cheers. Enjoy. Let's try this. If this doesn't work, we'll go to surprise me. Alright, I can't really remember what we were doing here, but I'm gonna do my very best to remember. Right, the textures from the little people. I really can't remember what we were doing.
Rock said, now playing Summer Glow by Satcher James Collison, greater than sign puzzle. Yo, now playing.
Why would you do it twice?
Collison, greater than sign puzzle. Yo.
Twice. It's weird. Alright, wait, we need to swap the thingies.
The LUHYS0405 said, it's being done.
It's being done, yep, very much so. Always seems to be the case. Alright, yeah, music on the one side and the TTS on the other. That sounds much better. Alright, how is the audio? I probably won't be talking a lot, so don't worry about how my audio is. Can you hear the music? Can you hear TTS when she goes off?
The LUHYS0405 said, it's good.
It's good, thank you. Alright, I remember we're going to make the baby as light as can be. I might have to go with this one then. Is it going to go to the next song all on its very own, or does it need a little extra help? Yeah, it needed a little extra help.
Rock said, now playing Hole, Rob Gasser remixed by Chime. Rob Gasser,
right.
Greater than sign puzzle. Yo.
Am I gonna have to turn the TTS thingy? No, okay.
Rock said, now playing Glorious by Agard George Ernie Albert. Greater than sign puzzle. Yo.
I was drawing other things, now remember. Now I'm doing such teensy weensy little details, but it's so worth it at the end of the day. I can't remember if I give them any no, okay, not highlights. It's still just... Okay, I see. And tiny little stripes. I might have to just raise it over the eyes. Oh, such a cute little baby. Music. Hi. Why wouldn't you just autoplay?
Pretzel Rock said, now playing Stranger by Nike, greater than Sign Puzzle. Yo. Pretzel Rock said, now playing Stranger by Nike, greater than Sign Puzzle. Yo.
Alright, I know this is the Blue family. I think there's more. There's one more kid. Where's the color ring? That's my signature. I don't know what that one is. What is that? Okay, I have no idea what number 25 is. Ah, that one. Here's another blue kid. There we go. I want this one to have a little darker striping. More. Maybe that's not. All right, never mind. And sunlight. Yeah. Oh, cute little mushroom family. Play. Alright, I want to start with the baby. The baby has to be like this cute little blue.
Pretzelrock said, now playing Come With Me by Harris Heller, greater than Sign Russell. Yo.
I'm sorry, what? Where's the light?
Ash_Gia_.
Ash! How are you doing? Yes. Mushrooms. I wonder if I can chat like this.
Ash_Gia_. It said, I'm doing great.
I'm glad to hear that. By the way, I've completely forgot about something. Hold that up. There we go. I made you a VIP in a Discord, but I never did it on Twitch. Enjoy your diamonds.
Ash_Gia_. It said, we thank you.
Of course.
Ash_G_ said, lovely diamond.
Hehehe. I honestly wish they would allow me to actually kind of modify that as well. They allow you to modify sub badges. Why can't I modify that? Can't I make my own diamond? How I would see is our VIP should kind of like have crowns, not diamonds. Crowns. Music, come back.
Pretzelrock said, now playing, Steward bound by Key to Rebel, intro greater than sign Russell, yo. Judith said, well look what they attract him.
Dude!
Judith said, cat.
Nah, the ad. How you doing?
Judith said, I'm leaving immediately.
No, wait, I need to shout you out first.
Streamlabs, check out the lovely Judy Z over at Twitch. They were streaming just chatting. Ash_G_ said, Danita500 higher. Streamlabs Danita500
Hi.
grabbed Judy's
By the way, did I
crushing their head for releasing them and watching them gasp for air.
did I shout you out, Ash? I can't remember. I did.
Ash_G_ said, how I meant to say hi to Judy.
I assumed as much, but hi! This is our progress so far. I think I made it. Oh, yeah. I was like, it's too strong. There we go. Play. I have to keep pressing play. Why does it sound like this could be Vocaloid? I like this.
Pretzel Rock said, now playing. Alive by LFD. Greater than sign puzzle. Yo.
The father needs to be super dark. Maybe that's too dark. Is it too dark? No, okay. Oops, I may have gone over the line. Instead of having the bluish purplish dots, the father's is just white. And that will be relevant very, very soon, you'll understand. I was like, wait, what's that noise? And I remember my mom turned my fridge off. And because the little freezer department, compartment, not department, don't at me. Don't at me. Yeah, the little freezer compartment was like super, super frozen over, like big piece of ice. And I was like, wait, what's that noise? It sounds like a doop, 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 doop. It's dripping. We actually put like a bowl underneath it, it's just still off for it to drip into that. But it's just like, what was that noise? Because my music turned off.
Pretzer Rock said, now playing Shine by Case Wallace, Brain Johnson, Anthony Azari, Greater Than Sign Prattle.
That's the wrong one. Right on 50. There we go. All right, now we're gonna get to Little Girl. All right. Here's where the relevance comes in now. It's gonna have the same purplish. That purple we cannot see. But she's gonna also have the white dots. Yes. Music. Why is this purple? All right. It's purple. Fine.
Pretzer Rock said, now playing I'm Down by Cinco Original, Greater Than Sign Puzzle. Yo.
Yeah. Totally works. Baby is more like the mom. Little sister has both parents in. Perfect. Also, I need something to drink. So the eye is also going to be blue, or shall we go with a different type of color when it comes to the eyes? So I'm just drinking some water, taking a quick stretch break. My neck was awful today. I just need a break. It's not going to be a very long stream. Alright. The music's gonna stop and I'm gonna have to hit play, so let me just do that first. Oh, sorry, that was my neck.
Pretzel Rock said, now playing Trinity by Cadenza Greater Than Sign Russell. Yo.
What's the inside of your mouth? Thank you. Alright, we're gonna turn the alpha logo on. There we go. What's the color of your tongue? Again? like, wait, why is it not blending? It looks like it's just disappearing. Well, yeah, it's on 35. What do you expect? There. Oh my god, this is totally more cursed than anything else. Music! I'll put it underneath.
Pretzerov said, now playing Origin by Electric Joy Ride, greater than Time Pressel. Yo.
Alright, here's the question. What color eyes? A very light blue. That's gonna maybe disappear.
The LUHYS0405 said, I see an eyeball roll.
Good, is it creepy?
The LUHYS0405 said, I agree.
Good. Well, those are the brightest eyes ever. Yeah, the blue doesn't seem to work. It's just cursed. It's like it's too blue. Too much. That's somehow better. Somehow, slightly, not much. But that's better. What color eyes did I give? Okay, yeah, you're equally cursed. Never mind. Okay, that's like, I can't color the baby's eyes, okay?
Ash_G_ it said, the LUHYS0405 high E.
Alright, what do I do? Which side's dark?
Rob said, now playing, be a dancer by Skate, rocks it down, greater than science hustle. Yo.
Oh, look at that. That's cute. There. It looks like this. Now the blue family is done. Oh, wait. Our red family is done. Our blue family is done. Only purple and the orange family left. I love the progress. Sorry. Let me turn this off. That's so cute. I really couldn't remember how I did all of the families, or at least the colors and stuff. So That was a little bit difficult at least. Oh. Hopefully this time I won't leave it again for so long.
LUHYS0405 said, Hashiot.
The double-handed wave. Should I save it with like the family borders thingy on? Nah. They save it like, no, not like that. That's going back to the... Get your ass back here. Alright, we are gonna raid those. So to those who'd like to say goodbye to Amelia, lovely TTS, or to each other, feel free to do so. At least the music died. I can just close that. I like this. I like how the families turned out. It's like the blue family with the two different colors or the patterns on the head. Only the sister having like both parents as patterns. Baby is a mama's boy, okay? Baby is a mama's boy. Looks like mom as well. Oh. I want to turn Amelia off.
Text-to-speech disabled.
And then we can go search for people to raid. Be right back. I have an idea for where we can go. I'd follow this artist called Freakmeister. They currently are doing this painting of a squirrel, which I think looks really, really cool. Bunny Hoop, hi, how are you doing? Sorry, I'm actually about to raid out, but this is what we did today. Made pretty good progress, if I do say so myself. So we have our red family with the red house. Baby that just took their first steps. The father that's going into the mines. Also our mines, which is crystals in a tree stump, or just a huge tree. Then I have our blue family. No baby, mama just came home. And the sister playing with the neighbor. Or the neighbor's kid. But we are gonna read out though. It's nice as kids the whole story. Yes. So it started all out as a giveaway gift, and it became something that's been taking more than a year, and it's just been kind of like too much. I never ever 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 want to do something as big again. Ever. There we go. By the way, do you stream? Can I shout you out? Looks good. Thank you very much. Not yet. Well, I'm still gonna shout you out then. When you do, maybe we can get you a couple of followers. All right, here is the rate message and the sub-rate message. Feel free to copy either. Here's a shout out to where we're going. If you guys get left behind and want to join us, just click on that link. Crewman, hello. Look at our progress while I'm shouting you out. Bunny Boob, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Little Clan. I hope you enjoy it here. We do have a Discord if you would like to join the Discord. You love it? I am so glad. I am really, really happy to hear that. All right, so we are going to raid. Let me just get this thing going. Ashes, thank you for the stream. That drawing is so cute. Thank you. Okay, freak. Where's the spelling again? Mice. There one. It works? It works. Sweet. Thank you all for everything today. I really appreciate it. This was nice. Just a short little art stream. Maybe we can do some more soon. Hey, and then crewman redeemed the first. You know, there's the exclamation mark first that you can do in chat. Everyone can. Exclamation mark first. Thank you all for everything. I appreciate you guys. I hope you all have a fantastic day or evening. Let's go show Freakmeister a lot of LaRue Clan love. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Love you all so much. Bye!